guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, I want to show you this book that I had gotten at the Goodwill some time ago, and I had it on the shelf, but I just want to show it to you. I thought it was pretty cool. This lady does, you know, art with food. And I've already pulled pages out of it. And just want to show it to you all. What she does. And I want to cut some of this out, but that would be very tedious. And, you know, I have used, it's in some of my past videos. Let me move this, and I'll have to just drag them back over to this side so you all can see. And then I'll get overwhelmed. I think these are different tomatoes, maybe. I had put one on Instagram where I cut out a bunch of round spice bowls and put them around this lady's head. But like I said, I no longer, you can go out there and look on Sandy So underscore Artie, but someone hijacked my account. It's like I cut out a bunch of these, and then she was facing that way, and I put them around her head. I just think it's neat. I thought about cutting out some of these. That wouldn't be quite so bad. Let's see if I can maybe turn the light down a little. I love these. I thought about cutting these out for borders. I would love some love grapes. Love muscadines. Let's see if I can fix that. No, that's not helping a bit. Hang on, guys. Let me turn my overhead light on. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe I'll get this situation situated one day, too. I thought about moving to my dining room, but I don't want to start junking up my dining room. But that way, you know, there's way more light in there, and I could do it just from natural light. This here is just dough that she put food coloring in. Thought that's pretty neat. Thought about cutting these out, maybe cutting these out. Thought about cutting these out. Oh my God, every time I see this page, I love roasted marshmallows. I love burning them. Thought that was neat. The blood oranges. Corn dogs. Can't quite tell what's in those spoons. Maybe spices mixed up, maybe. And here's the lady that does it. It's called Brittany Wright with a W-R-I-G-H-T. Thought about looking her up, see if she still did it. And I think I did cut out one of the macaroons in it too. Okay. But I am getting overwhelmed, like I said the other day. Just, I have so many projects that I had put together and laid them out. I guess trying to work out 5 books at one time is probably not the greatest idea. But the reason I love doing that, though, is because, you know, if one happens to be wet, then I can surely pick another one. Some of my stamps don't want to stick to my thing. I had been wetting them, and I think I may have to do that again. Just spray in some water in a plastic plate. Oh, and I was last night trying to do a tutorial on doing a marble, which I haven't really been able to do that successfully, but I'll pull it down here in a second and show it to you. I mean, there's so many people out there on the internet doing them, and, you know, everybody's got a different marble that they're doing. These here were just with my watercolors. And I could tell the pen I had, you know, when he put the white down, it was a lot bright whiter than what I had. And I had the Posca that I put over there, which makes it come to life a little bit more. And then he done the shading. And I just don't have the bright white like he has. But I thought that, you know, me having the Castile pencils, you know, watercolor pencils, I thought my white was bright, but it just really didn't even capture the brightness that he had on his. And then there was one lady that done a marble so well, someone said it looked realer than real. But I mean, this is a good try, but, you know, it could be better, but nonetheless, I like it, and I put it up on my board. And anyway, so this one that I done yesterday, it was just way too busy, so, you know, these were just outlined, so I colored all of these black blocks in and put this around each word, just my washi tape, and then went around it in the black, put some polka dots, and toned that down a little bit. And let's see, I think I had one more I was going to show you guys. I don't remember if you all seen this one, or even if I've done a video, guys. I get too many, I know I done one on that one. I get too many things in my head. But this one here, you can just tell had the blue, the dark green. I smeared the green into yellow. And then, you know, those big variety magazines. I just took one page that had the pink words on the black background. And just cut each line out. Made that cool effect. And then went back with polka dots. And that was the lady that come out of the book. But I like how it turned out. Let's see, did I have another? Here's another background I may have showed you guys with my stencil. Here's one that I was doing this morning. I'm really not one to do a bunch of color, messy backgrounds, kind of like Neem Bailey does. I love her work. I just struggle with the way she does it, even though I love it. I struggle trying to make my own, but, you know, you never see me do splatters. It's rare, so... you know, I was pulling out my watercolors when I was doing the Dina Wakley, you know, trying to do my little Dina Wakley book. So, you know, I've loved several people's work that's working with the pastel, so I just thought I'd get out my watercolors and just see where we go from there. And so today, I was wanting to work on this one. And, you know, this is one of those that where you just put the 3 colors, the red, orange, and the blue, and I just put them together, got what I got, and then drew the little 10,000 circles. But I didn't think anyone wanted to see me draw 10,000 circles. But you can tell I outlined everything with the Posca. And then I had to go in on this one and painting with the Posca. But, yeah, I didn't think anyone wanted to watch that. So, anyway. Okay, on with the show. I'm going to put this lady together. Let's see, I think I need to move her down already before we get started. I have to try and remember not to go all the way to the edge because I think I want to put some hands and tuck them kind of behind her shirt. And you know, it's like you went to all the trouble to do the 10,000 circles, and then you're getting ready to cover half of it up, but you never know. After I thought about it, I thought this probably should have went in my big head book. Okay. You know, whenever I do stuff like this one, I just always cut through it. Guess we'll put that behind her head. And happy Friday, everyone. It's nice here. It's kind of hot, which I think we're all experiencing that right now. I think the whole United States is going through a little bit of a heat wave. told my husband we're supposed to be going back to Vegas in the end of August, and we're going to take my son and his girlfriend, and they've never been, and it's going to be his birthday and me and my husband's anniversary, and you know, I said, look out. I said, it's going to be, 1 year we went, it was 117 degrees. And I think they were already in the hundreds yesterday. And I've already pulled that off. But I just was telling him, I said, I don't think I can take, I don't know how I'm going to be able to withstand the heat like I used to, but nonetheless, he said it's my kind of weather, but I'm thinking, yeah, but we're a lot older now. I think it was 2018 maybe when we went. We was in a lot better shape, and my husband seems to have developed something from, you know, where he had COVID, and I don't know, he gets up every morning with just this really bad cough from, we think it's from the effects of COVID. He went to the doctor and they said they're going to check on it again, but, you know, but if he says he's healthy, he says he's healthy. So I found a bunch of these emblems. No disrespect to nobody in the military if I'm putting these on wrong. But we certainly do appreciate our people who serve, for sure, for sure. I'll probably just try and I don't know if they'll let me go around them right now or not, but we'll see. I do like how outlining, but for the longest time, you know, I didn't have my Posca pens because Michael's was constantly out of them. But I just think outlining everything makes it pop a little better. See. I think I may have to go around her earrings in the other one. I just don't want to. Feel my hand just sticking to this page where it's just still wet. But I thought it was so funny. The other night we were shopping for more luggage. They had it on sale, so I said we would go pick some up for my son and his girlfriend. And so anyway, we got to the counter, And the lady said, "Where are you guys going?" And we said, "To Vegas." And she said, "Oh, really?" She said, "We were in Vegas just in March." And I said, "We were in Vegas in just March." And she said, "Yeah, we were celebrating my husband's birthday." I said, "Well, we were celebrating my birthday." And then we asked, "Where you guys staying?" And she said, "Park MGM." I said, "That's where we're going to stay." I thought, my God, does it not stop? And we all just got the biggest kick out of that. And so I think maybe she said her husband's birthday, mine's the 27th of March. I think she said her husband's was maybe the 20th, that they were there just the week before we were. But I thought that was so cool. But what's the odds of that happening? But I told my husband going home, I said, "Do we need to buy a lottery ticket?" I mean, do you guys have any weird coincidences? Let me know. That's just too weird. I know we all have them throughout life, but that's just too weird. Life is amazed. Always amazed. Oh, I probably need to go around these flowers here. But, yeah, now the pandemic's cranking back up. So, told my husband we need to go on and get our 3rd booster shot before we go. Because since there'll be so many people out in Vegas and out there, they've already dropped their mask mandates, but who knows, they might pick it back up if things start going a little bit south, you know, over the summer. And who knows, we could go back into, you know, quarantine for all we know if things pick up too badly. I think that's about all I'm going to do, guys. And hope you enjoyed it. And if you could, hit the like button and subscribe. And everyone, enjoy your weekend. And as always, see you tomorrow.